My name is Emma Youngblood. I am the director of this production of Twelfth Night. Before we begin, I have a couple things to announce. First off, a couple housekeeping notes. For content warnings, in this play there are themes of grief, manipulation, and distress. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or you feel the need to step outside, there are exits in the back on both sides. There is also, this is a Shakespearean comedy, so there is abundant innuendo. There are restrooms on both sides. Women's is on that side, men's is on that side. There will be a 15-minute intermission in the middle of the show. Another thing to note is that this production is being recorded. There's a camera in the back over there. So if you are in the aisle seats and need to get up at any point, please be mindful of that. And if everyone could take this time to silence their phones, put them on Do Not Disturb, that would be much appreciated. When the YouTube video is put up, we will send the link out in our alumni, family, and friends listserv, so you guys can go back and watch through. I would like to thank the Parents Fund for their very, very generous contribution that allows all of the lights and the set and everything to run smoothly. Another fun note about this is that this is our 30th anniversary celebration of Shakespeare on the Lawn. For those of you who don't know, we had an anniversary banquet earlier. We have a lot of alumni in the crowd with us right now, so if you are an alumni, if you could please stand up. Thank you. And last off, I would like to thank my family and friends for being here and for supporting me. And most of all, I would like to thank my amazing cast and crew for all of the hard work and dedication they've put into this show. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I forgot one more thing. I think we have a message from Festy the Clown as well.
Well, good evening. And welcome to Illyria! Oh my goodness, I have to say I am so honored that you all came to see me. Wow, I would love to come down and give some autographs out if you want any, except for they do have a little task for me. I have some questions to ask you. Firstly, do you like classical theater? Yes, next question. Do you like free classical theater? Okay, next question. Do you want it to stay free? Yes, thank you for this energy. Well, you have the opportunity to voluntarily give us some, I'm blanking on the word, what? What is it? Money, thank you, Nicole. You have the opportunity to help us out by donating at the concession stand if you would like, or if you turn to the back of your programs, there is a Venmo code. So any little bit helps. You can help us keep our mission of keeping classical theater free and accessible for all. And the only thing I have left to say is enjoy the show.
If music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, that surfeiting the appetite may sicken and so die. That strain again. It had a dying fall. It came o'er my ears like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough. No more. 'Tis not so sweet now as it was before. Spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou that, notwithstanding thy capacity, receiveth as the sea, not enters then. What validity and pitch soe'er, but falls into abatement and low price even in a minute. So full of shapes and fancy, it alone is high fantastical.
Where you go hunt, my lord?
What, Curio?
The heart.
Why? So I do, the noblest that I have. When mine eyes did see Olivia first, methought she purged the air of pestilence, and that instant was I turned into a hart, and my desires, like fell and cruel hounds, ere since pursue me. Oh, how now? What news from her?
So please you, my lord.
I might not be admitted, but from her handmaiden you do return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years' heat, shall not behold her face at ample view, but like a cloister she will veiled walk, and water once a day her chamber round with eye offending brine. All this to season a brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her saddened memories.
Oh, she that hath the heart of that fine frame to pay this debt of love, but to a brother. How will she love, when that the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her? When liver, brain, and heart, these sovereign thrones are all supplied and filled with one self-king. Away before me to sweet beds of flowers, love thoughts lie rich when canopied with bowers.
Country friend is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
Illyria? What am I to do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. What think you, sailor?
It is a chance that you yourself are saved.
Oh, my poor brother, and so perchance may he be.
True, madam, and to comfort you with chance, as our ship split, and you and those poor number saved with you hung on our driving boat, I did see your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope, teaching him the practice to a strong mast that did live upon the sea. Where like Arion on the dolphin's back, I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could swim.
Well, for saying so, there's gold. Mine own escape unfoldeth to my hope, whereto thy speech serves for authority, the like of him. What's all this country?
I, madam, well, for I was bred and born no more than 3 hours from this very place.
Oh, who governs here?
A noble duke, in nature as in name,
Oh, what's the name?
Orsino,
Orsino. I have heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
and so is now, or was so very late, for but a month ago I went from hence, and 'twas fresh in murmur. As you know, what the great ones do, the little will prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count who some 12 months ago died, leaving her in the protection of Hugh's son, her brother, who shortly also died. They say for whose love she hath abjured the sight and company of all men.
Oh, did I serve that lady and not be delivered to the world till I'd made my own occasion known? Oh, what my estate is.
'Twas hard to compass. She'll accept no kind of suit, no, not the duke's.
Captain, Cap. Can I call you Cap? I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid, for such disguise shall haply become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as a squire to him. Yes, and it may be very well worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak in many sorts of music that will make me very worth his service. Whatever may else hap to time I will commit, only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be you his servant, and you're mute. I'll obey.
Yes.
Then, when my tongue blabs, let mine eyes not see.
Oh, I thank thee. Lead me on.
Plague means my niece to take the death of her brother thus. I'm sure care is an enemy to life.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier of the nights. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exception to your ill hours.
Why let her accept before accepted?
Aye, but we must confine ourselves within the modest limits of order.
Confine? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes be good enough to drink in, and so be these boots too, and they be not. Let them hang themselves in their own straps.
That quaffing and drinking will undo you.
Oh.
I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight you brought in here one night to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Aguecheek?
Aye, he.
Well, he's a tall man as any's in Illyria.
Oh, what's that to the purpose?
Why, he has 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, and he'll have but a year in all of those ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal.
Fie on those that say so. He plays the viol de gamboys and speaks 3 or 4 languages, word for word, without book, and hath all the good gifts of nature, too.
He hath indeed, almost natural. For besides that he's a fool, he's a great quarreler. And but that he hath the gift of a coward to allay the gust that he hath in quarreling, well, 'tis thought among the prudent he would quickly have the gift of a grave.
They are scoundrels and subtractors that say so. By this hand I decree it. But who are they?
They that add, moreover, he's drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking healths to my niece! As long as there is passage in my throat and drink in Illyria. He is a coward and a coistrel still, and he will not drink to my niece till his brain is over his toe like the parish top. What, wedge? Castiliano Vulgo, for here comes Sir Andrew Agueface. Oh, knight, thou lackest a cup of canary! When have I seen thee so put down?
Never in your life, I think, unless you see cannery. Put me down. Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or ordinary man has, but I am a great eater of beef, and I believe that does harm to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that I'd forswear it. I'll ride home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Pourquoi, dear knight?
What is pourquoi? Do or not do. I would I had bestowed that time in the tongues that I had in fencing or dancing or bear baiting. Oh, had I but followed the arts! Faith, I'll home tomorrow. Your niece will not be seen, or if she be, it's 4 to 1 she'll none of me. The count himself here hard by woos her.
She'll none of the count. She'll neither match in degree, neither in estate, nor years, nor wit.
Really?
I've heard her swear it. Tut, there's life in it, man.
Aye, 'tis strong, and it does indifferent well in a flame-colored stock. Shall we set about some revels?
What shall we do else?
If the Duke continue these favors towards you, Cesario, you are like to be much advanced. He hath known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger. You either fear his humor or my negligence that you call into question the continuance of his love. Is he inconstant, sir, in his favors? No, believe me. I thank thee. Here comes the Count.
Who saw Cesario? Ho!
On your attendance, my lord. Here.
Stand you a while aloof, Cesario. Thou knowest no less, but all. I have unclasped to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Stand at her doors, be not denied access. Stand and tell them, there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrow as it is spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous and leap all civil bounds rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, my lord, what then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. She will attend it better in thy youth.
I think not so.
Dear lad, believe it, for they shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. What Diana's lip is not more smooth and rubious. Thy small pipe is as the maiden's organ, shrill and sound, and always semblative a woman's part. I know thy constellation is right apt for this affair. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely as thy lord, to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady.
Oh, yet a bardful strife! Whoe'er I woo, I mean, have you seen him? Myself would be his wife.
Nay! Neither tell me where thou hast been, or I will not open my lips so wide as a bristle may enter in way of thy excuse. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me.
He who is well hanged needs to fear no color. Yet you will be hanged for being so long absent, or to be turned away. Is that not as good as a hanging to you? Many a good hanging prevent a bad marriage. And for turning away, let summer bear it out. You are resolute, then? Not so. But I am resolved on 2 points, that if one break, the other shall hold, or if both break, your gaskins will fall.
Apt. In good faith, very apt.
Well, get thee gone. If Sir Toby were to leave drinking, thou wert as witty a piece of Eve's flesh as any in Illyria. Peace, you rogue! No more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely, you were best.
Wit, and be thy will, put me into good fooling. Oh, those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove fools, and I, that am sure I lack thee, may pass for a wise man. For What says Quinopolis? Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. Huh? Okay. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Did you not hear, gentlemen? Take away the lady.
Go, too. You're a dry fool. I'll know more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
To faults, Madonna, that drink and good counsel will amend. For give the dry fool a drink. Then is the fool not dry. Bid the dishonest man mend himself. If he mend, he is no longer dishonest. If he cannot, let the cobbler mend him. As there is no true cuckold but calamity, so beauty's a flower. The lady bade take away the fool. Therefore, again, I say, take her away.
Sir, I bade them take away you.
Misprision in the highest degree. Lady, cuculis monofoc et monicum. That is as much to say, I wear not motley in my brain. Good Madonna, grant me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna.
Well, sir, for want of other idleness, I'll bide your proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for his soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, fellas.
You think of this fool, Malvolio. Doth he not mend?
Yes, and shall do so till the pangs of death shake him, infirmity that decay the wise, to ever make a better fool.
God send you, sir, a speedy infirmity for the better increasing of your folly. Sir Toby will be sworn that I am no fox.
Oh, sure he does.
But he will not pass his word for 2 pence that you are.
What say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel that your ladyship take delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him the other day with an ordinary fool with no more brains than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. You don't laugh and minister him on occasion, he is gagged. I protest, I take these wise men that crow so at these set kind of fools no better than the fool's zane.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. To be generous, guiltless, and of free disposition is to take these things for bird bolts that you deem cannon bullets. There is no slander in an approved fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor no railing in a no discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Mercury endue thee with lacing, for thou speakest well of fools.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desirous to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know him not, madam. 'Tis a fair young gentleman.
Who of my people hold him in delay?
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Oh, fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madness. Fie on him. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home, what you will to dismiss it. And now you see, sir, how your portfolio grows old and people tire of it.
Thou hast spoke for us, good lady, as if thy eldest son would be a fool, whose skull Jove cram with brains for one of your kin. Here he comes. As a most weak be a martyr.
Half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
Oh, gentlemen. Oh.
A gentleman.
Oh.
What gentleman?
'Tis a gentle man here, a plague of these pickle herring. How now, son? What in?
How did you come so early by this lethargy?
Lechery? I defy lechery. Oh, there's one at the gate.
What is he?
Let him be the devil, and he will, I care not. Give me faith, say I. Oh, yeah. That's all one.
Madam, oh my God! Yon young fellow
he'll speak with you. I told him you were sick. He seems to understand as much and therefore come to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seemed to have foreknowledge of that too, and therefore come to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He's fortified against any denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so. And he said he'll stand at the door like a sheriff's toaster, be the supporter to a bench, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy, as a squash for 'tis a peascod, or codling when 'tis almost an apple. He's in standing water between boy and man. He's very well favored, but he speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
Let him approach, and call in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come, throw it over my face. We will once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The honorable lady of the house, which is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her. Your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me which be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides the fact that it is excellently well penned, I have taken great pains to study it.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentleman, give me modest assurance that you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No. And yet, by the fangs of malice, I swear, I am not that I play. So, are you the lady of the house?
I do not usurp myself, I am.
You know, most certain you do usurp yourself if you are she, because what is yours to reserve is not yours to bestow. But this is my commission. I will on with my text in your praise and show you the heart of my message.
Come to what is important in it, I forgive you the praise.
Oh man, but I took great pains to study it, and 'tis poetical.
It is the more like to be feigned. I pray you, keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone, and if you have reason, be brief. 'Tis not that time of the moon to make one in so skipping a dialogue with me.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good swabber. I am to hold here a little while longer, some mollification for your giant sweet lady.
Tell me your mind.
I'm a messenger.
Sure, you have some hideous matter to deliver when the courtesy of it is so fearful. Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no taxation of homage, no overture of war. I hold the olive in my hand. My words are as fun of peace as matter.
And yet you begin so rudely. What are you? What would you?
That rudeness that hath appeared in me I've learned from my entertainment. But what I am and what I would are as secret as maidenhead, your ears, divinity, to any others, profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady.
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Wherein lies your text?
In Duke Orsino's bosom.
In Orsino's bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method in the first of his heart.
Oh, I've read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission with your lord to negotiate with the price of my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you a picture. Look you now, sir, such a one was this present. It's not well done.
'Tis excellently done, if God did all.
'Tis in grain, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red in face nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on.
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive if you will leave all these graces to their graves and leave the world no copy. I will not be so hard-hearted. Sir, I will give out divers schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every utensil and particle labeled to my will, as item, 2 lips in different red, item, 2 brown eyes with lids to them, item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me? And I see you what you are too proud. And yet, if you were the devil, you are fair. My lord, and master, he loves you. And such love could be but recompensed were you not crowned the non-peril of beauty. How does he love me? With adoration, with fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, the sighs of fire. Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him, yet I suppose him virtuous, know him noble, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth, and in voices well learned, variant and divulged, and in dimension and the shape of nature, an otherwise gracious person. Yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago. You know, if I were to love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I would find no sense, I would not understand it. Why? What would you? I'd make me a willow cabin at your gate and call upon my soul within the house. I'd write loyal cantons of condemned love and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. I'd hollow your name to the reverberate hills and let the babbling gossips of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of the air and the earth, but you should pity me. You might do much. What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my estate is well. I am a gentleman. Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you were to come again to tell me how he takes it. Fare thee well. I thank thee for your pains. Spend this for me. Oh, I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master, not I, lacks recompense. Love make his heart of flint that you shall love, and let his fervor, like yours, be held in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty. Oh, stupid! With your parentage, above all. Yet my fortune is well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy limbs, thy face, actions, and spirit do give thee a fivefold blazon. Not so fast. Soft. Unless the master were the man. How now, even so quickly may one catch this plague? Methinks I feel this youth's perfections creeping in at mine eye with an invisible and subtle stealth. Let it be. How now? Malvolio!
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man. He has left this ring behind him, would I or not. Tell him all none of it. Desire him not to flatter his lord, nor hold him up with hopes I am not for him. If that the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Hie thee, Malvolio!
Madam, I will.
I know not what in fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be, and please be this so. Will you stay no longer, nor will you not that I go with you?
Why your patience? No! My stars shine darkly over me. The malignancy of my fate might perhaps distemper yours, therefore I shall crave of you your leave, that I may bear my evils alone. It were a bad recompense for your love
to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you whither you are bound.
No sooth, sir. My determinate voyage is mere extravagancy. But I perceive in you so excellent a touch of modesty that you will not extort from me what I am willing to keep in. Therefore it charges me in manners the rather to express myself. You must know of me then, Antonio. My name is Sebastian. My father was that Sebastian of Messaline, whom I know you have heard of. He left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. If the heavens had been pleased, would we had so ended. But you, sir, altered that, for some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea was my sister drowned.
Alas the day.
A lady, sir, though it was said she much resembled me, was yet of many accounted beautiful. But though I could not with such estimable wonder over far believe that, yet thus far I will boldly publish her. She bore a mind that envy could not but call fair. She is drowned already, sir, with salt water, though I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
Pardon me, sir, your bad entertainment.
Good Antonio, forgive me your troubles.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
If you will not undo what you have done, that is, kill him whom you have recovered, desire it not. Fare ye well at once. My bosom is full of kindness, and I am yet so near the manners of my mother that upon the least occasion more, mine eyes will tell tales of me. I am bound to the Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court. Else would I very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Were you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate pace, I have since arrived but hither.
She returned this ring to you, sir. You might as well save me my pains to have it returned yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord in a desperate assurance that she will none of him. And one thing more, that you never be so hardy to come again in his affairs unless to be report your lord's taking of this. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me. I'll none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it at her, and her will is, it should be thus returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
I left no ring with her.
What means this lady?
Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. I mean,
She made good view of me, indeed so much that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak in starts, distractedly. Oh, she loves me, sure. I mean, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. She'll none of my lord's ring. Why, he sent her none. I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Oh, disguise, I see that art a wickedness. How easy it is for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to just set their forms. Alas, it is our frailty that is the cause, not we, for such that we are made of, such we be. Oh, how will this turn? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, seem to bond as much on him, and she mistaken seems to dote on me. What will become of this? My
in my state as a man, I am desperate for my master's love as I am woman. Now alas the day. I mean, what thriftless sighs shall poor Olivia breathe? Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Approach, Sir Andrew. Not to be abed after midnight is to be up betimes, and deluculo sudere, as thou knowest.
Nay, I know not. But I know to be up late is to be up late.
A false conclusion! Whoa! I hate it as an unfilled can. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is early. So,
okay.
To go to bed after midnight is to go to bed betimes. Are you following this? Does our life not consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say, but I think it rather consists of eating and drinking.
Yeah. Therefore, let us eat and drink. Marion, I say, a stoup of wine.
Here comes the fool.
Hey!
Oh, my heart! Did you never see the picture of we three?
Welcome, ass. Let's have a catch.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
By my troth, the fool has an excellent breast.
Yes.
I would I had 40 shillings that I had such a leg. Ooh. And so sweet a breath to sing as the fool has. I got it.
Come on, there's sixpence in it for you.
There's a testrel of me too, if one night to give you know.
No!
You dropped something.
Okay. Later. Now, would you have a love song or a song of good life?
I would love a love song.
I care not for good life.
Mistress Mudd, where
Oh!
are you roaming? Stand here, your true love's
Coming.
that can sing both
I
and so close. Trip no further, pretty
Sweeting.
Sweeting.
journeys end in
Lovers meeting.
And sun doth know.
Good affair.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Is not hereafter. Present mirth
Present laughter.
come is
Still
Unsure.
in delay there
Lies no plenty.
So come and kiss me.
Sweet and 20.
Will
Not endure.
Do you keep here? If my lady has not called upon her steward Malvolio and bid him turn you out of doors, never trust me.
Am not I consanguineous? Am I not of her blood? Tilly Valley lady, okay. There once dwelt a man in Babylon, lady.
Beshrew me, the knight's an admirable fool.
Aye, if he'd be well enough to dispose, and so do I too.
Oh, the 12th day of December,
For the love
my
of God,
true
peace.
My masters! Are you mad? Or what are you? Have
Have you no wit, manners, or honesty but to gabble like takers at this time of night? Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house that you may squawk out your cosier's cat without any mitigation or remorse of voice? Do you not have any respect for time, place, or person in you?
We did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snack up! Yeah. Oh.
Sir Toad, I must be round with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
My lady bade me tell you that, although she harbors you as her kinsman, she's nothing allied to your disorders.
I'm sure, yeah.
If you can separate yourself from your misdemeanors, you're welcome to the house. If not, and very pleased you take leave of her, she's very willing to bid you farewell. Do not play over me!
Farewell, dear heart, for I must needs be gone.
His eyes do show, his days are almost done.
For I will never, never, never die.
Sir Toby, there you lie.
Oh! Out of tune, sir, ye lie. Art thou any more than a steward? Just because thou art virtuous, dost thou think that there shall be no more cakes and ale?
Yes, by Saint Anne, and the ginger shall be hot in the mouth too.
Thou art in the right. Go rub your chain with crumbs. Another stoop of wine, Mariah!
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favors anything more than content, you would not give rise to this uncivil rule. She shall know this by this hand. Go shake your ears!
For as good a deed as to drink when a man's a hungry, to challenge him in the field, and then to break promise with him and make a fool of him.
Go, knight, I'll write thee a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignations by word of mouth.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the council is with our lady, she is much out of quiet. For, Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into a nayword and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
Possess us, tell us something of him.
Marry, sir, sometimes he is kind of a Puritan.
Oh, if I thought that, I'd beat him like a dog.
What, for being a Puritan?
The devil a Puritan that he is, or anything else but a time pleaser. An affectioned ass, the best persuaded of himself.
Oh, yeah.
So crammed as he thinks with excellencies that it is on his grounds of faith that all that look on him love him. And it is on that vice in him will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein, by the color of his beard, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of his eye, forehead, and complexion, he shall find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very much like my lady. On a forgotten note, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
Excellent. I smell a device.
And I have it in my nose too.
He will think by the letters that thou wilt drop that they come from my niece and that she's in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass!
Ass, I doubt not.
Oh, 'twill be admirable.
A sport royal, I warrant you. I know my physic will work on him. I will plant you two there, and let the fool make a third, where he shall find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For tonight, to bed, and dream on the event. Farewell.
For me.
A good
Yeah,
one.
a good wench,
Yeah.
indeed.
A beagle true bred and one that adores me. But what of that?
I was adored once too.
Oh, right. Let's to bed, knight. Thou hadst need send for more money.
If I cannot recover your niece, I am a foul way out.
Send for more money, knight. And if thou hast not met my niece in the end, then call me cut.
Well, if I cannot, do not, never trust me. Take it how you will.
Come, knight, I'll go burn some sack. It's too late to go to bed. Come, knight! Come, knight! Come, knight!
music! Now, good morrow, friends. Oh, Cesario, that piece of song, that old and antique song we had last night, I thought it did relieve my passion much. Come, but one verse.
He is not here, so please your lordship, that should sing it.
Oh, who was it?
Festi the jester, my lord. A fool that the Lady Olivia's father took much delight in. He is about the house.
Seek him out, and play the tune the while. Come hither, boy. If ever thou wilt love, in the sweet pangs of it, remember me. For such as I am, all true lovers are. Unstead and skittish in all motions else, save in the constant image of the creature that is beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
Thou speaks masterly. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some trinket that it loves. Hath it not, boy?
A little, by your favor.
What kind of woman is it?
Of your complexion.
She is not worth thee. Of what years?
About your years, my lord.
Too old, by heaven.
I think it not, my lord.
Let thy love be younger than thyself, else thy affection cannot hold the bench. But here they come. Come, fellow. The song we had last night. Mark it, Cesario.
Are you ready, sir?
Well, aye. Prithee, sing.
Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, death. I am slain by a fair, cruel maid. My shroud of white still go with you. Oh, prepare it. My part of death, no one so true did share it. How sweet, on my black coffin let there be stone. Not a friend greet my dark corpse where my bones shall be thrown. A thousand sighs to say, lay me aware. Sad true lover, never find my grave to weep there.
There's for thy pains.
Oh, no pain, sir. I take pleasure in singing, sir.
I'll pay thy pleasure then.
Truly, sir, and pleasure will be paid one time or another.
Give me now leave to leave thee.
The melancholy God protect thee, sir. Farewell, farewell.
Let all the rest give place. Now, good Cesario, get thee to yond same sovereign cruelty. Tell her, my love, more noble than the world, prizes not quantity of dirty lands, but the things that fortune hath bestowed on her. Tell her I prize as giddily as fortune. 'Tis that miracle and queen of gems that nature pranks in her attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir?
I cannot be so answered.
Sooth, but you must.
Say there is some maiden, as perhaps there is, who hath as great a pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her, you tell her such. Must she not then be answered?
There is no woman sides can bide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much, they lack retention. Alas, their love may be called but appetite, no motion of the liver but the palate that suffer surfeit, cloyment, and revolt, but mine is all as hungry as the sea and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter loved a man, as it might be, perhaps were I a woman. I should, your lordship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment, like a worm in the bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy she sat, like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was not this love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than will, for still we prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye. Aye, that's the theme. To her, in haste. Give her this jewel. Say, my love can give no place, bide no denay.
Come thy way, Signor Fabian.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple of the sport, I may be boiled to death with melancholy.
Wouldst thou not have that rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shame?
I would exult, man. You know, he brought me out of favor with my lady about a bear baiting here.
To anger him, we'll have the bear back again, and we'll fool him black and blue. Shall we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not. It is the pity of our lives.
Oh, here comes the little villain.
Get ye all three into the box tree. While Leo's coming down.
He has been yonder in the sun practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close in the name of jesting. Lie thou there, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
Here's the overweening road.
Contemplation makes a
I
rare
forgot the
turkey
words.
cock of him. Look how we judge Sumner's advanced blooms.
'Tis but fortune, all his fortune. Mariah once told me she did affect me, and having heard her come thus near, that should she fancy it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
Slide, I could so beat the rogue.
Oh, to be Count Malvolio. There's an example on it. The Lady D'Estaci married the yeoman wardrobe.
Die out of Jezebel.
Oh, peace. Now he's deeply in. What kind of imagination blows him?
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state, calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I left Olivia sleeping, and to have the humors of the state, and after a demure travel regard telling them, I know my place, and as I would, they should do theirs, to form my kinsman, Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
No. 7 of my people, with an obedient sort, make out for him. I frown the while, and pretend to wind up watch, or play with some rich jewel. Toby approaches. Curtsies there to me.
Does Toby not give you a blow of the lips then?
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
Shall this fellow live?
Telling him, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your knees have given me this speech. You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab!
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warned you.
Once for Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, for many do call me fool.
What employment have we here? No one cleans up anymore.
Now is the woodcock near the gin? By my life, this is my lady's hand. This be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and these her great P's. This isn't a contentive question. Her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's. Why that?
Sorry, I have to get the voice right. To the unknown beloved, this in my good wishes. Her very phrase, by your leave wax, oh, soft, and the urine pressure of her Lucretia, which she uses to seal, 'tis my lady. To whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. What follows that numbers altered? No man must know if it should be the Malvolio, whatever. I may command where I adore, but silence, like a Lucretian knife, with blood the strokes doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life. What?
Fustian riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I does sway my life. But first, let me see. Well, I may command where I adore. Why? She may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. There is no obstruction in this. This is evident in any formal capacity. At the end, what does this alphabetical positioning portend? Wait, I'm so smart. What if I can make this resemble something in me? Soft, hold on. M-O-A-I.
Oh, he's now at a cold scent.
Sociable cry, parent.
Wait. M. Malvolio, that begins my name. Yes!
I said you would work it out.
M. Oh, crap, wait. But then there's no consonant in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
Oh, or I'll cuddle him and make him cry. Oh.
And then I comes behind.
I know that's right.
M-O-A-I. The simulation is not as the former, yet, to crush it a little, every one of those letters is in my name. Soft. Here follows prose. If this falls into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon him. Thy fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and, to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble sloth and appear fresh. Be opposite with kinsmen, surly with servants. Hate these guys. Let thy tongue tang the argument of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She that advises thee, that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say, remember. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Excuse me? Farewell. She that will alter services with thee, the fortunate, unhappy Oh my God. Daylight and champagne, discover not more. This is open. I'll be proud. I'll read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will brush off gross acquaintance. I'll be point devise the very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me. Because every reason excites this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my legs being cross-gartered, and in this, she manifests herself to my love, and with these kinds of injunctions, drive me to these habits of her liking. Oh, I thank the stars. I am happy. I'll be strange, stout, in yellow stockings, even with the swiftness of putting on. Oh, Jove and my stars be praised! Here's yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainst my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence still smile, my sweet, I prithee. Oh, Jove, I thank thee! I will smile. I will do everything that thou ask. Yippee! I will not give my part in this sport for affection of thousands.
I could marry this wench for this device.
So could I too.
And I would ask of her no other dowry but such another jest.
Or mine either.
Here's my noble go-catcher now.
I'll ask. Mariah,
You got it, man.
we've known each other for so long, and I'm just gonna say it.
You got it.
Mariah, wilt thou set thy foot on my neck?
Or mine either.
Shall I play my freedom at trade trip and become thy bond slave?
If faith or I either.
The dream that thou hast put him in has put him in such a dream that when it leaves him, he shall run like mad.
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Like aquavitae with a midwife.
And he will then see the fruits of the sport. Mark his first approach before my lady.
Yeah.
He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a color she abhors.
Oh!
And cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will be so unsuitable to her disposition, being as addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartarus, thou most excellent devil of wit!
Ah! I'll make one too.
Today. Gonna be the day. Gonna throw it back to you. Right now, I should somehow.
Oh, save thee,
realize
friend, and
that-
thy music. Dost thou live by thy guitar?
No, sir, I live by the church.
Churchman.
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house. And my house doth stand by the church.
No, I abhor thou art a merry fellow and carest for nothing.
Not so, sir. I do care for something. But, in my conscience, sir, I do not care for you. If that be to care for nothing, sir, I would that it would make you invisible.
Art not thou the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, sir, the Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fools, sir, till she be married. And fools are as like to husbands as pilchards are to herrings. The husband's the bigger. Now, indeed, I am not Lady Olivia's fool, but her corrupter of words.
Nay, I saw thee late at the Count Orsino's. Oh, Foolery, sir, doth walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, now pass upon me. I'll no more with thee. Hold. Here's expenses for thee.
Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send thee a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee I am sick for one of those. Though I would not have it grow on my chin.
Is my lady within? Oh, my lady is within, sir. I will construe to them whence you came.
Who you are and what you would are out of my looking, I might say element, but the word is overworn.
This man is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit.
Ah, God save thee, gentlemen.
And you, sir.
Dieu vous garde, monsieur.
Vous aussi, votre serviteur.
I hope, sir, you are.
Will you encounter the house, sir? My niece is desirous you should enter, if your trade be to her.
Yes, I'm bound to your niece, sir.
Bound.
She's the list of my voyage.
Why then, taste your legs, sir. Put them to motion.
My legs better understand me than I understand what you mean by bidding me taste my legs.
I mean to go, sir, to enter.
Yes, and I will answer you with gated entrance, but we are prevented. Most honorable lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
These the most rare courtier rain odors. Well,
My message hath no voice but to your own most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Let the garden door be shut and leave me to my hearing.
Oh, yes.
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant? Sir, 'twas never a merry world where such lowly feigning was called compliment. You were servant to the Count Orsino, youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not on him, for his thoughts they were blanks rather than filled with me.
Lady, I come to whet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
By your leave, I pray you, I bade you never to speak of him again. But if you were to undertake another suit, I had rather hear you to solicit that rather than music from a sphere.
Dear lady.
Give me leave. Beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment you did here, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and, I fear me, you. What might you think? Have you not set mine honor at the stake and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts your tyrannous heart can think? Let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
Okay, that's a degree to love?
No! 'Tis not a grease, for 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity our enemies.
Methinks it is time to smile again. A world how apt the poor are to be proud. If one must be prey, how better to fall before the lion than the wolf? The clock upbraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth, I will not have you. And yet, when wit and youth are come to harvest, your wife is alike to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho, grace and good disposition attend your ladyship. You'll nothing to my lord by me.
Stay, I prithee. Tell me what thou thinkest of me.
That you think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then you are right. I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better then than I am? Might be, for now I am your fool.
What a great deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. The murderous guilt shows not itself more soon than love that would seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of spring, by maidenhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so that, maugre all thy pride, nor wit, nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons from thy cause, for that I woo that therefore has no cause. But reasons thus for reasons better. Love sought is good, but love unsought is better.
Lady, by my innocence I swear, and by my youth I have but one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no maiden has, nor never none, shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And therefore adieu, good madam, nevermore will I to you my master's tears deplore.
Yet, come again, for that may move that heart which now pours to like his love.
No faith, I'll not stay a jot longer. Give thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must need yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving woman than she ever did bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Did she see thee the while, old boy?
As plain as I see you now.
This was a great argument of love in her toward you.
Yes. It's like,
Yes.
well, you make an ass of me?
I will prove it legitimate, sir,
Oh,
upon
really?
the oaths of judgment and reason.
And they've been grand jurymen since before Noah was a Salem.
Did show the youth favor in your sight, only to exasperate me.
Yes.
To await your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver.
Hey.
You are now sailed into the north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard. Unless you do redeem it by some laudable attempt at either valor or policy.
It be any way, it must be with valor, for policy I hate. I'd as lief be a Puritan as a politician.
Why then, build me thy fortunes upon the basis of valor. Challenge me, the Count's youth, to fight, hurt him in 11 places. Ow, ow. My niece shall see it, and assure thyself there is no love broker in the world that can more prevail in man's commendation with woman than with report of valor.
There's no way but this.
Will either bear me a challenge to him?
Go, write it in a martial hand. If thou vowest him thrice, it shall not be amiss. Let there be gall enough in thy ink, though thou writest with a goose pen.
Wait, what?
No matter. About it.
Where shall I find you?
We'll call thee the cubiculo. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look where the youngest red of mine comes.
If you will laugh yourself to stitches, follow me. Yond Gaul Malvolio was turned heathen, a very renegado, for there is no Christian that means to be saved by believing rightly can ever believe such impossible passages of grossness. He's in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainously.
Oh.
I have dogged him like his murderer. He does obey every letter of the letter that I dropped to betray him. He does smile his face into more lines than is in the new map with the augmentation of the Indies. You have not seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he'll smile and take it for a great favor.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make your pleasure of your pains, I will no further chide you.
I could not stand behind you. My desire more sharp than filed steel did spur me forth. And not all love to see you, though so much as might draw one to a longer voyage, but jealousy, what might befall your travels, being skillless in these parts, which to a stranger, unguided and unfriended, often prove rough and unhospitable. My willing love, the rather by these arguments of fear set forth in your pursuit.
My kind Antonio, I can no other answer make but thanks. And thanks and ever thanks, and oft good turns are shuffled off with such uncurrent pay. But for my worth, as is my conscience firm, you should find better dealing. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first go see your lodging.
I am not weary, and 'tis long tonight. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count, his galleys did I some service. Of such note indeed that were I ta'en here, it would scarce be answered.
Belike you slew great number of his people?
No, the offense is not of such a bloody nature, albeit the quality of the time and quarrel might well have given us bloody argument. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of our city did. Only myself stood out, for which, if I be lapsed in this place, I shall pay dear.
It would do not then walk too open.
It doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the Elephant is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diet whiles you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of the town. There you shall have me.
Why, your purse.
Happily, your eye shall light upon some toy you have desire to purchase, and your store, I think, is not one for idle market, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
I've sent after him. He says he'll come. But what shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought, more often begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil and suits well for a servant of my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is for sure possessed, madam.
Why? What is the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam. He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he comes, for surely the man is tainted in his wits.
Go, call him hither. I am as mad as he, if mad in very madness he will be. How now, Malvolio?
Oh! Sweet lady! Ho ho!
Smilest thou? I've sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady? Well, I could be sad. Hold on, I'm so sorry. This stew makes some obstruction in the blood. This cross gartering, but what of that? If it pleases the eye of one, as with me that very true sonnet, please one, please all.
Oh. What? How dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not
dark in my mind, but yellow in my leg. It did come to his hands, and command should be executed. I do think we know the sweet realm in hand. Well, now go to bed, Malvolio. To bed? Aye, sweetheart, I'm company.
God comfort thee! Why thou smilest so and kiss thy hand so oft?
How now, Malvolio?
What? At your request?
Yes, nightingales answer daws. Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady? Oh, you're gonna want to hear this. Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ.
What would meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who commended thy yellow stockings,
Yellow stockings.
and wished to see thee cross-gartered.
Cross-garter.
Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be.
Why?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
This is very Midsummer Madness. Wrong show.
Madame, the young gentleman of the Count Orsino's has returned. I can hardly intrude that. Yet have your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good friend, let this fellow be looked to. Let one of my people have special care of him. Where is Toby? I would not have him miscarried for the half of my dowry.
Oh ho! Do you come near me now? Ugh. No worse a man than Sir Toby to look on me. Oh my god, guys, wait, I'm so smart! This concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose so I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites that in the letter. Cast thy humble sloth, says she, be opposite with kinsmen, surly with servants, let thy tongue tang the argument of state, and consequently set down the manner how, as a sad face, a reverent carriage, a slow tongue, in the habits of some sir of note, and so forth. I have limed her, but this is Jove's doing. Jove makes me thankful. And oh my god, you have to hear this. When she went away just now, let thy fellow be looked to, not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together. There's no dram of scruple, no scruple of scruple, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, this is Jove's doing, not I, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he in the name of sanctity? If all the devils of hell be drawn in little, and Legion himself has possessed him, yet I'll speak to him.
Here he is. Here he is. How is it with you, sir? How is it with you, ma'am? Go off! I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off!
Lo, how hollow the thing speaks within him! Did not I tell you, Sir Toby, my lady, pray you have a care of him?
Aha! I mean, did she so?
Go to! Peace, we must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How is it with you, Malvolio? How dost thou, my Chuck? What man defy the devil? Consider he's an enemy to mankind. Oh!
You know what you say.
Look you, and you speak ill of the devil, see how he takes it to heart! Pray God, he be not bewitched!
Witch!
Water, that's in my eye, oh my God. And it shall be done tomorrow if I live. My lady will not lose him for more than I'll say. How now, mistress?
Oh, Lord!
Oh, prithee, hold thy peace. Do you not see you move him? This is not the way. Let me alone.
No way but gentleness. Gently. The fiend is rough, and will not be roughly used.
How now, my bawcock? How dost thou,
Sir!
Ah! I bid thee, come with me. What, man? 'Tis not for gravity to play at cherry pit with Satan. Hang him, foul collier!
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, minx?
Whoa.
No, I've warned you. He will not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourselves all, you are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall hear more hereafter.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage now, I would condemn it as an improbable fiction.
His very genius had taken the infection of the device, man.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, she'll make him mad indeed. The house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he's mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance till our very pastime, tired and out of breath, prompt us to have mercy on him. At which point we will bring the device to the bar and crown thee for a finder of madmen. Oh, but see.
More matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge.
Oh, read it.
I warrant you there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is it so saucy?
It's so, do but read.
Give me. Youth, whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good.
Yeah.
And valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind why I do call thee so, for I will show thee no reason for it.
A good note that saves you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly. But thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter which I challenge thee for. I will waylay thee going home, where if it be thy chance to kill me, thou killest me like a rogue and a villain. Fare thee well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better, and so look to thyself. Thy friend, as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguecheek. If this letter moves him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it him.
You may have very fit occasion for it. He is now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
Go, Sir Andrew, as soon as thou ever seest him draw, and as soon as thou drawest, swear horrible. For it oft comes to pass that a terrible oath with a swaggering accent sharply twanged off gives more approbation in man than ever proof itself would have earned him. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now will not I deliver this letter. For the behavior of the young gentleman gives him to be of good capacity and breeding, and his employment between my niece and his lord lies proof in it. But I will deliver his indignations by word of mouth. I will set upon Sir Andrew Aguecheek with a notable report of valor, and drive the gentleman, as I know his youth will aptly receive it, into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity, at which time they will both frighten one another by the look that they will kill each other like cockatrices.
Here he comes with your niece. Give them way till I take leave, and presently after him.
I will meditate all the while upon such a challenge.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and laid mine honor too uncarry on it. There is something in me that reproves my fault, but what a headstrong and potent fault it is that it but mocks reproof.
With the same behavior that your passion bears goes on my master's grief.
Here, wear the stool for me. 'Tis my picture, refuse it not, it hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you come again tomorrow. What shall you ask me that I'll deny that upon honor saved may ask and give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How, with mine honor, may I give to him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, I implore you to come again tomorrow, and fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Oh, God save thee, gentlemen.
And you, sir.
The defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Of what nature thy wrongs are thou hast done to thy interceptor, I know not, but I do know that he is full of despite, bloody as the hunter, and attends thee at orchard end.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel to me.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He is knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier, and he's a devil in private brawls. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3, and at this very moment his incensement is so implacable that... What was this? Oh, how implacable is his incensement this moment? Well, thank you so much for asking. His incensement at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none. Oh, except for by the pangs of death. Oh, and sepulchre. Hobnob is his word. Give it or take it.
I shall return again into the house and require some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. You know, I have heard of a kind of man who puts quarrels purposely on others to, you know, taste their valor.
Oh, yes.
The likeness is a man of that court?
No, sir. He derives these indignations from very competent injury. Yes. Therefore, get you on and draw and give him his desire. Back you shall not be to the house.
This is as uncivil as it is strange. I beseech you, do me this courteous office of the knight as to know what my offense to him was. I assure you it was something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so. Signor Fabian, stand you the while by the gentleman till my return.
I pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance.
Well, I beseech you, sir, what manner of man is he?
He is indeed, sir, the most skillful. And fatal opposite you could have possibly found in any part of Valyria. Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with him if I can.
I will be much bound to you for it. I am one who would rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I care not who knows so much of my metal.
Why, man, not yet. Why, man, he's a very devil. I have never seen such a fear ago. I had a pass with him with rapier, scabbard, and all, and he gives me the stuck in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. Oh, and on the answer, he says that he shall pay you as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on.
Pox on it!
You know, Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it, I thought he had been valiant and so cunning in fence. I'd have seen him damned ere I'd have challenged him. Let the matter slip, and I'll give it my horse Grey Caplet.
I will make the motion. Stand thee... Andrew, your weapon. Stand thee... left more. Yeah, stand thee here, and make a good show on it. This shall not end the perdition of souls. Mary, I'll ride. Nope. Mary, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I have his horse to take upon the quarrel. I convinced him the youth's a devil.
He is as horribly conceived as a man, and pale as if a bear were
at his heels.
Sir, there's no remedy. He cannot, for by his oath, avoid it. Marry, he hath better bethought him of this quarrel, and he finds it not to be a matter worth speaking of. Therefore, draw and give him his desire in support of his vow.
Oh, pray God, don't judge me. Much would make me tell them how much I lack of a man. Give way if you see him furious.
Sir, Andrew, there is no remedy. He cannot by the duello avoid it. He must have one bounty. But as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he promises he shall not hurt you.
Okay.
All right? Okay? All right, come on, draw. Let's see this, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Fight! Yeah. Oh!
Stop! Hold it! Stop the violence! Stop!
Okay. Put up your sword. Okay. If this young gentleman have done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir, why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you, he will.
Nay, sir, if you be an undertaker, I am for you. Gah! I'll be alone with you.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir. No, John. I know your favor well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Take him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I must answer it. What will you do now that my necessity makes you to ask you for my purse? It grieves me much more what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You seem amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir, away.
I must entreat you to some of that money.
What money, sir? For your kindness and in part for your present trouble, out of my lean and low ability, I'll lend you something. My having's not much. I'll split my coffer with you.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you could lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by face or any feature. I hate ingratitude in a man more than lying, stealing, babbling, drunkenness, or any tainted vice that corruption inhabits our frail blood.
Oh, the heavens themselves.
Come, sir, I pray you.
Let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love and to his image, which methought did promise most venerable worth did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by, away.
But oh, how vile and idle proves this god. Thou hast, Sebastian, the good feature shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauteous evil are empty trunks or flourished by the devil.
The man grows mad. Away with him. Come, sir.
Lead me on.
His words do from such passion fly that he believes himself, so do not I. Oh, imagination, prove true that I, dear brother, be now ta'en for you.
Come, Sir Fabian, come, knight. We shall whisper over a couplet or two of most sage saws.
He named Sebastian. I, my brother, know yet living in my text. Even such and so he went in this fashion, for still in this
color and ornament for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove tempests are kind and salt waves fresh in love.
Dishonest, paltry boy! He is more a coward than a hare, and his dishonesty, as you can see, is when his friend comes they appear and needs money and denying him. Oh, how dishonest. And for his cowardship, ask Fabian.
Coward? A most devout coward, religious in it.
Swim after him and I'll beat him!
Oh, yes, Sir Andrew. Do cuff him soundly, but never draw dice. No.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money 'twill be nothing yet. Oh.
Go to, thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee. Well held out, faith.
No, I do not know you, nor I am not sent by my lady to bid you come speak with her, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me. Vent my folly?
He has heard this word of some great man and now applies it to a fool. Vent my I prithee, ungird thy strangeness and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give worse payment. I drop, though, cast an open hand.
Now, sir, have I met you again?
Oh!
There's for you!
There's for thee! And there! And there! Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir, or I'll throw your dagger over the house.
This will I tell my lady straight. I will not be
sir, hold!
Come on! Oh, Nate, let me alone with him. I'll go another way with him. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria. Though I did strike him first. Yet it's no matter for that.
Hold thy hand!
No, sir, I will not let go. Come on, young soldier, put up your iron. You are well blessed, come on.
Be free from me! What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword.
What? What? Nay, I must have an ounce or two of this most malapert blood from you.
Hold, Toby! By thy life, I charge thee, hold!
Madam!
Will it ever be thus? Ungracious wretch! Fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves where manners now were preached! Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Roseby, be gone! I prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wits not thy passion sway in this uncivil and unjust extent against thy peace. Go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks these ruffians have botched up, that thou may laugh at it. Do not deny, thou shalt choose, but go. Beshrew his soul to me. He has started one poor heart of mine in thee.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or I am mad, or else this is a dream. If fancy still my sense in Lethe steep, if it be thus to dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee, would thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Say so, and say so be.
Nay, I prithee, put on this gown and this beard. Make a believe thou art Sir Topaz, the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the Wise. Well, I'll put it on. And I will dissemble myself in it. And I would I were the first that e'er dissembled in such a gown. I am not tall enough to become the function well, nor lean enough to be thought a good student. But, okay, bear with me. To be said an honest man and a good housekeeper goes as fairly as to say a careful man and a good scholar. But the competitors enter.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Buenos dias, Sir Toby. As the wise King Gorboduc once said very wittily to the niece of the Hermit of Prague, that is. So I, being Master Parson, shall be Master Parson. For what is that but that, and is but is?
To him, Sir Topaz?
What I say? Peace in this Britain!
The knave fools well, a good knave.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz the curate, who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go to my lady.
Oh, out, hyperbolical feet! How vexest thou this man? Speakest thou nothing but of ladies?
Most exquisite Sir Topaz.
Sir Topaz never was a man thus wronged. Good Sir Topaz, please do not think I am mad. They have locked me here in this hideous darkness.
Oh, fie, thou dishonest Satan! I call thee by the most gentle terms, for I am one of those modest ones who will use the devil himself with courtesy. Sayest thou the house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Why, it hath bay windows, transparent as barricadoes, and the clerestories to the south-north are lustrous as ebony, and still complainest thou of obstruction.
I am not mad, Sir Topaz. I say to you, this house is dark!
Man, thou errest. I say the only darkness is ignorance.
And I say to you, this house is as dark as ignorance, if ignorance were as dark as hell. And I say to you, there was never a man thus abused. I am no more mad than you are. Make the trial of it in any constant question.
What is the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wildfowl?
That the soul of our granddam may happily inhabit a bird. Duh, everyone knows that.
What thinkest thou of this opinion?
I think nobly the soul, but no way approve his opinion. Can I get a harder one?
Fare thee well. Remain thou still in darkness. Thou shalt hold the opinion of Pythagoras ere I allow thy wits, and fear to kill a woodcock lest I dispossess the soul of thy grandam. Fare thee well.
Sir Topaz! Damn it!
Exquisite Sir Topaz!
I am for all waters.
Thou mightst have done without the beard and gown. He
to him in thine own voice, and bring me word of how thou findest him. I would that we were well rid of this knavery. If he were to be conveniently delivered, I wish it so, for I am now so far at a fence with my niece that I can no longer pursue this sport with any safety to the upshot. Mariah, come by and by to my chamber.
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does.
Fool!
My lady is unkind.
Fool!
Party, alas, why is it
Fool, I say! Fool!
What ho? Who calls?
Fool is thou shalt advantage well. Help me to a candle, pen, ink, and paper. It shall. As I am a gentleman, I want to be thankful to thee for it, please.
Master Malvolio.
I, good fool.
Alas, good sir, how fell you beside your 5 wits?
Good fool, never was a man so notoriously abused. I am as well in my wits as thou art.
As well as the... Thou must be mad indeed if thou be no better in your wits than a fool.
They have propertied me, kept me in darkness, sent ministers to me, asses, and do everything they can to face me out of my wits.
Advise you what you say. The minister is here. Malvolio, thy wits the heaven restore. Endeavor thyself to sleep and leave thy vain people babble.
Sir Topaz?
Maintain no words with him, good fellow. Who, I, sir? Oh, not I, sir. God be with you, Sir Topaz. Marry. Amen. I will, sir, I will.
Fool, I say!
Prithee, peace. What say you, sir? I am sent for speaking with you.
Fool, help me to pen, paper, and light, and convey what I will set down to my lady. It shall advantage thee more than the bearing of letter ever did.
I'll help you to it. But first, tell me true. Are you not mad indeed? Or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman ere I see his brains. I'll fetch you light and paper and ink.
Fool, I'll requite it in the highest degree. I prithee, be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir. I'll be with you again in a trice, like to the old vice your need to sustain. How with dagger and laugh in his rage and his wrath cries, aha, to the devil, like a mad lad. Pare thy nails, Dad. Adieu, good man. Devil.
this is the air. That is the glorious sun. This pearl she gave me, I do feel it and see it. And though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where's Antonio, then? I could not find him at the Elephant. Yet there he was, and there I found this credit that he did range the town to seek me out. His counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense, that this may be some error, but no madness, yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust, but that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet if 'twere so, she could not sway her house, command her followers, take and give back affairs in their dispatch with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as I perceive she does. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If thou mean well, go with me and with this holy man into the chantry by. There, before him, and under the consecrated roof, plight me the fullest assurance of your faith. So my most jealous and too doubtful soul will live at peace. What do you say?
I'll follow this good man, and go with him, and having sworn truth ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Master Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to give a dog, and in recompense desire my dog again!
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Well, just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold.
But that it would be double dealing, sir. I would that you could make it another.
You give me ill counsel.
No, I don't. Put your grace in your pocket, sir, and let your flesh and blood follow it for this once.
Well, I will be so much a sinner to be a double dealer. There's another.
Oh, primo, segundo, tertio. It's a good play. And the old saying goes, third pays for all.
You shall fool no more money out of me at this throw. But find your lady, let her know I am here to speak with her, and bring her along with you. It may awake my bounty further.
Marry, sir, lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir. But I would not have you to think that my desire of having is the sin of covetousness, sir. I go. Let your bounty take a nap. I will awake it anon.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. A bobbling vessel was he captain of, for shallow draught and bulk unprizable, with which such scatheful grapple did he make with the most noble bottom of our fleet that very envy and the tongue of loss cried fame and honor on him. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that did the Phoenix board and took her fraught from Candy. And this is he that did the tiger board when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Here in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private brabble did we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not what 'twas but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness has brought thee to their mercies, whom thou in terms so bloody and so dear hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on basin ground enough Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. That most ingrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas enraged and foamy mouth did I redeem. A wreck past hope he was. His life I gave him and did thereto add my love, without retention or restraint, all his in dedication. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, to the dangers of this adverse town, drew to defend him when he was beset, where, being apprehended, his false cunning, not meaning to partake with me in danger, taught him to face me out of his acquaintance, and grew a 20 years removed thing while one would wink. Denied me my own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord. And for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy, both day and night, did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now, heaven walks on earth, but for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me, but more of that anon. Take him aside.
What would my lord, but that he may not have, wherein Olivia may seem serviceable? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam?
Gracious Olivia.
What say you, Cesario? Good, my lord.
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel?
Still so constant, lord.
What? To perverseness? You uncivil lady, to whose ingrate and unauspicious altars my soul, the faithfulest offerings, hath breathed out that ere devotion tendered. What shall I do?
Even would it please my lord, that shall become him.
Why should I not? Had I the heart to do it, kill what I love. A savage jealousy that sometimes savors nobly, but since you, to non-regardance, cast my faith, and that I partly know the instrument that screws me from my true place in your favor, live you the brazen-breasted tyrant still. But this, your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye where he sits, crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, with me, my thoughts are rank with mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite a vulture's heart within a dove.
And I most darkened act, and willingly 1,000 deaths would do you rest.
Where goes Cesario?
Wilt thou come?
Well, my lord. Cesario, husband, you will stay.
Husband?
Husband, can you let me
Her husband, Sirrah?
No, my lord, not I.
Relax! It is the baselessness of thy fear that causes thee to strangle thy propriety. Cesario, take thy fortunes up. Be that thou knowest thou art, and then thou art as great as that thou fearest. Where is the father? Ah, father, welcome. Father, I charge thee here to unfold by your reverence, though recently we had intended to keep in darkness what occasion now reveals before 'tis light, what thou doth know hath newly passed between this youth and I.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by the mutual joinder of your hands, attested by the holy close of lips,
and strengthened by the interchangement of your rings. And all the ceremony of this compact, 'tis sealed in my function by my testimony, since when my watch hath told me toward my grave I have traveled but 2 hours.
I know that's right.
Oh, thou dissembling cub! What wilt thou be when time hath sowed a grizzle on thy case, or will not thy craft so quickly grow that thine own trip will be thine overthrow? Oh, farewell, and take her.
Okay, you heard it.
But direct thy feet where henceforth thou and I may never meet.
My lord, I do protest. Oh, do not swear. Hold little faith, thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, a surgeon! Send one presently for Sir Toby!
What is the matter, Sir Andrew?
He has broke my head across and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb to. For the love of God, your help! I would have rather than 40 pound I were at home.
Who has done this?
The Count's gentleman, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil, the very devil incarnate!
My gentleman, Cesario.
Odds lifelings, here he is. You broke my head for nothing, and that I did, I was set on it by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I hurt you not. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I spoke you fair and hurt you not.
You gave me a bloody coxcomb. I think you said nothing by a bloody coxcomb. Here comes Sir Toby halting. You shall hear more. If he had not been a drink, he would have tickled you other dates than he did.
Well, how now, gentlemen? How is it with you?
That's all one. Where's the redhead? He has given me a hurt, and there's end on it. Sot, the Saudi 6 dick surgeon, Sot.
Oh, he's drunk. Sir Toby, his eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Away with him! Who has wreaked this havoc with them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby. We'll be dressed together.
Will you help? An asshead and a knave and a gull, a thin-faced knave.
Get him to bed and let his hurt be looked to.
Ow!
I am sorry, madam. I have hurt your kinsman, but had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. You throw a strange regard upon me, and by that I perceive to have offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and 2 persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Oh, Antonio, oh my dear Antonio, how have the hours racked and tortured me since I have lost thee?
Sebastian, are you?
Fearest thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in 2 is not more twin than these 2 creatures. Which is Sebastian? most wonderful.
I never had a brother, nor can there be that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Of Charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman, what name, what parentage?
Of Messaline. My father was Sebastian, and such a Sebastian was my brother too, so went he to his watery tomb. If spirits can assume both form and suit, you come to fright us.
Spirit I am indeed, but am in that dimension grossly clad, which from the womb I did participate. Were you a woman, as the rest goes even, I should my tears let fall upon your cheek and say thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow.
And so had mine.
And died that day when Viola in her years numbered 13.
Record is lively in my soul. He finished indeed his mortal act that day that made my sister 13 years.
If nothing lets to make us happy both, than this my masculine usurped attire, then do not embrace me till each circumstance of place, time, fortune do coherent just. Which, to confirm, I'll bring thee to a captain in this town, where lie my, maiden deeds, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count. All occurrences of my fortune since have been between this lady and this.
it, lady? You have been mistook? But nature to her bias drew in that. You would have been contracted to a maid, nor are you therein by my life deceived. You are betrothed both to a maid and man.
Be not amazed, right noble is his blood. If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings I overswear, and those overswearings do burn like that orb that doth sever day from night.
Then give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
That captain that did first bring me on shore, he had my women's weeds. Action is now endurance with Malvolio, a gentleman and follower of my ladies.
He shall march you. Call forth Malvolio hither. And yet, alas, I remember me. They say, poor gentleman, he's much distract. Almost extracting frenzy from my own remembrance, clearly banished his. How does he, Sirrah?
Truly, madam, he holds Beelzebub at the wit's end as well as any man in his case. Whew. He's here read a letter to you. I should have given it to you today morning, but as a madman's epistles are no gospel, so it skills not much when they're delivered.
Open it and read it.
Be prepared to be well edified then when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord. Madam!
How now? Art thou mad?
No, madam, but I do read madness! And you will have it as it ought to be. You must allow box.
Prithee, read it in thy right wits.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you've put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with the which I doubt not but to do myself much right, or you much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of, and speak out of my injury. But madly used, Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savors not much of distraction.
Go, call him hither. Oh, my lord, these things further thought on, so please you, to think of me as well as sister, as a wife. One day may the alliance be crowned upon it, so please you, here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer.
Cool.
Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the mettle of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding, and since you called me master for so long, you shall from this time be your master's mistress. Oh! Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord, the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Madam, you have. Pray you, peruse this letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. Now, tell me in the modesty of honor, why have you given me such clear lights of favor?
Him?
That me come smiling across garter to you, to wear yellow stockings to frown upon Sir Toby and the lesser people? And, acting in this obedient hope, why have you suffered me to be in prison, locked in a dark house, visited by the priest, and make the most notorious deck and gold ever invented play on? Tell me why!
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing, though I much confess 'tis much like my character. But, out of question, 'tis Mariah's hand.
That bitch! Ugh!
And yet, I do bethink me it was she who first told me that I was mad, then came instant smiling. And such forms were presupposed upon me in this letter. Prithee, be content, this practice hath most surely passed upon thee. But when we know the grounds and authors of it, thou shalt be both the plaintiff and judge of thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak, and let no quarrel nor no brawl come to taint the condition of this present hour, which I have wondered at, and hope it shall not. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here. Upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts we conceived against him, Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, in recompense whereof he hath married her.
Okay!
Awful mouse, it was followed. May rather pluck on laughter than revenge, if that the injuries be justly weighed, that have on both sides passed.
No, alas, poor fool, how they have baffled thee.
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was one, sir, in this interlude. One, Sir Topaz, sir. But that's all one.
I will be revenged on the whole pack if you get out of my way.
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. What? You have not told us of the captain yet. When that is known and golden time convinced, a solemn combination can be made of our two souls. Meantime, sweet sister, we shall not part from hence. Cesario, come. For so you shall be known while you are a man, but when in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress, and his fancy's queen. Oh.
I was and a little tiny boy with hay, wind and the rain. Foolish thing was for a toy for the rain. It rained every day. When I came to man's estate with hay ho, the wind and the rain, and slaves and thieves melt, shut their gates for the rain. It raineth every day. But when I came, alas, too wide with hay ho, the wind and the rain, my swaggering could I never thrive for the rain. It raineth every day. But when I came unto my beds with hay ho, the wind and the rain, with toss pots,
And drunken heads for the rain. It raineth every day.
a great while ago our world begun with